Livenet, this is Brendan. This is another quest journal, quest log, synchronicity adventure, and specifically Shiftivism report log. I'm just in the parking lot of a nearby university and just on my way home. And today, like, what I want to be able to do is just share with you guys like a little bit similar to like how as if I would do a dream log, you know, like while it's still fresh in my mind, share with you guys a bit about what I did tonight. Which is like encouraging you guys to be able to do some of the things where you are. And as a Livenet post, I'm going to include an image of like the documented process of basically me setting up on campus because it's Frosh Week here, which means there's like a bunch of new students here, and just like setting up with some art and my crystals and a free hug sign and some shift buttons, and just being able to like connect with people here at the university, specifically people who like either sophomores, or like, you know, like helping out with the Frosh Week, or people who are like first years and stuff like that. And evidently what ended up happening is that like by me just chilling there, making crystal wraps and doing crystal wraps and having like awesome inspirational art on display and having the free hug signs, knowing that synchronicity would like do its thing and people would come up and just start talking to me and asking questions. And that's exactly what happened. And there's like a few of the, like, again, the Frosh, like the young kids, they're like 18 years old or whatever, right? Fresh perspectives for the shifting, you know, fresh paradigms for the shifting, so to speak. Just we ended up sitting down and we just like had like a lot of like philosophical discussion. We were talking about dream exploration, and we were talking, we played the Guru game for a little bit. With those of you who aren't familiar, you like ask each other a question phrased as Guru, what is the purpose of breath? Or, you know, something like that, which was actually something that we talked about. So that's something that, again, you know, I want to encourage you guys to be able to replicate similar tactics where you are. And of course, like the other big part of it, in addition to wearing my Open Your Heart Flower Life shirt, which, you know, it's definitely like part of the loadout. This is the last one I have, actually. But again, you know, just those of you who aren't totally familiar, just kind of giving you the full picture. It's like sharing with them the invitation for our open-minded discussion and meditation circles here with Paradigm Shift London, and there's Paradigm Shift communities all over the world based on where you guys want to be able to help create them. So this is like the tactics that you do. You know, you sit down on a street corner with art, open invitation for people to connect with you, and then like those who stick around and they ask you what's up, or just like, you know, like, so they start talking to you, you give them a little pamphlet. And again, you guys can make these templates around the website, but also just like make up your own. But first things first is find a space where you can have your open-minded discussion and meditation circles as a Paradigm Shift community, and then basically invite people out to it and do it regularly and consistently. So ours with Paradigm Shift London, Ontario, Canada, every Friday. So that's like part of the story that I'm gonna have to always like repeat it time and time again, because it is like the core of what Paradigm Shift is about. It's like the physical communities, encouraging you guys to get out there and to do things like this. And Shiftivism can exist in like a multitude of ways. And again, I like the idea that like you don't always have to be like standing with the sign. Like I just had the signs like sitting next to me while I was crystal wrapping, because I was planning on crystal wrapping anyways. So it was really, you know, just kind of like doing multiple things at once, and it was cool. It was really cool. And again, I encourage you guys to do that too. And in terms of other Shiftivism, you know, lots of other ways that you can help. Today, for example, you know, like there's now a friend who is like on the street corner and basically just panhandling, and then, you know, instead of just like giving him a couple dollars, I went and like bought him some water. And then like I just like intuitively I was just like, all right, you know, like, is there anything else I can do for you? Like, do you want to come get some shawarma with me? You know? And it was a younger guy too, which is like the truth of the matter is that, you know, there's like people who are who can use our assistance, and in fortunate cases when we have money to give, more so than just money, it's really important to be able to like share our time with someone. So we sat down in the shawarma shop and just like ate food together, and that was like a really cool thing. So again, like that's something you can, if you see someone on the street corner who's like asking for money, maybe you can ask them out for like if they want to come out for food or lunch or something like that. And like that's totally like something that if more people are doing, it's going to start getting into collective consciousness, and it's just like flexing compassion, showing more compassion, which is really what this is about. So I'm going to wrap up this video, and again, just encouraging you guys to get out there and engage in acts of Shiftivism as part of the Paradigm Shift project, as part of Shift Club, or Hug Club is one of the things that we're calling it, is to go out there and connect with people and give hugs and to be a shifter. and to hack the matrix. And again, you know, like synchronicity, understands how synchronicity works. If you open up a portal, which is a scenario, an opportunity such as free hugs and such as art, the universe responds to that and it'll bring the right people to you. You just gotta find like the good places to sort of set up. So I was just like on a corner up on campus, and lots of students wandering around all the time. So again, you know, just encouraging you guys to do it however you can, downtown, campuses, wherever works for you, and have some art on display, do some crystal wrapping. There's a million and one different ways to do Shiftivism. So we'll unfold more as we go through it together. And please document your Shiftivism reports, share them on Livenet. That's what it's for. It was a Shiftivism report log as well as a dream log, like global network of just like awesome Shiftivism stuff going on. So I look forward to seeing what you guys have to share, and I look forward to hearing your stories as we all continue to expand our consciousness and collectively create new worlds together. So thanks for doing your part. This is Brendan. I shall see you guys in the future. One love. Peace out. Go create new worlds.